Hello, scholars. Today we're going to begin Lesson 10 called I Spy. We've moved on from long A now to long I. The long I vowel sound spelled I-G-H. So last week we worked on the E-I-G-H, 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 A. Yes, that's right. And this week we work on something that sort of makes sense. I-G-H, 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 I. Makes sense. There's an I in the three letters. Now you use the spelling IGH for long I, usually before the letter T, such as in light, bright, tight, and sometimes at the end of other words like high and sigh. So you'll see that as we continue on with our work. So let's take a look at page 68. Here's our pattern words. It says right here, pattern words. So these are the words that follow the pattern IGH. So let's see what we have to do. Read the pattern words fast. We always have to do that. So let's see. Are you ready? Let's begin. Sigh, side, might, brightest, tight, flight, slightest, high, higher, highest, fight, sunlight, midnight, tonight, and rate. Check it off. We did that. Excellent. The next thing it wants you to do is to draw a box. So I'm going to draw a box so I know I'm going to remember to do that around the letters I, G, H in each word. So I'll just go back to the words and I'll begin doing that. Oh, there's the IGH at the end of sigh. Here it looks like it's in the middle, but it's really the end of the word sigh because we've added suffix ed. I can take it off, I can remove it, and I still have a word, sigh. If we go to the next word, IGH before the letter T. Brightest, IGH before the letter T, and then we added a suffix EST. I'm not going to do that whole thing for you. You can do that one by yourself. Let's go and see what this says. Understanding words. So this is some vocabulary, helping us to understand words and being able to explain them to other people and how to use them properly. The word sigh, which was our very first word, means to let out a long breath because one is tired, sad, or relieved. Everyone sigh. That's right, we can do it. She let out a loud sigh when the test was over. The word slightest means the smallest amount. The slightest movement will scare the animals away. So the slightest is the smallest. It can't be any smaller than the smallest. EST is the most. Can't be any more than that. Don't forget, EIGH is long A, like an 8 and wait, and we know that from our chant. E-I-G-H, 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 A? Yes, that's right. And the same thing, I-G-H, I-G-H, I-G-H-I, I-G-H, I-G-H, I-G-H-I, from rate and fight. Sometimes it's hard to remember with that E, but ingrain that in your brain. Homophones, words that sound the same. Homo is the same and phone is sound. So we're going to find the pattern words that sound exactly like these words. So here are our pattern words. So we're going to find the words that sound exactly the same. Side. Side, like your side hurts or your side of the table. So let's go and look. Sigh, side. Ooh, the second word, it sounds the same. They don't mean the same or have the same meaning, but they sound the same. And that's what this is. Sounds the same. So I'm just going to write it in there so I'll remember. Even though it says sound exactly like these words, when you write it out, you ingrain it in your brain. So I'm going to spell side. See it, say it, hear it, write it. Feed your brain 4 ways. You ready? Let's begin. S, I, G is a rule breaker. The circle's on the line, the tail's below. H, E, D. And you can see they do not look the same, but they sound the same, which is what we are doing. I think you can finish that on your own. Let's look. We got right, high, might, and higher. So you're going to find the words in your pattern word list that go with that. I know you can do it. Let's take a look at our heart words. Words that do not sound the way they are spelled or are not spelled the way that they are sound. You have to remember them by heart. So our heart words. This week, our two heart words are any and many. And if you can spell any, you can spell many. Because all you have to do is add an M to the beginning of any. So, oh, and look, that's the very first thing. If you can spell the word any, you can spell many. So let's write it. Feed your brain 4 ways. M-A-N-Y. Many. And you're going to go on and do the second one. Write the word many. So we're just going to write the word many. All right, so we'll spell that word again. M-A-N-Y. And then it says draw a box around the word any. So there's my word. And I'm going to draw a box. Now today we're going to continue on with the next page. We're going to do half of that next page because it's continued from the previous page. So we're just going to go down to here and then we'll stop there for the day. So you can write stop if you like. All right? Because this is just continuation with our heart words any and many. So we'll continue to look at the 3, 4, 5, and 6 and answer 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right? So it says write the word many. So I'm going to draw the word many, write the word many again, but this time I'm going to draw a box around the word man. The next one, same thing. Write the word many, draw a box around the word an. And then I fill in the blanks. I have 2 blank crayons. I don't want blank more. Blank ideas will be helpful. We don't have very blank now. Ooh, don't get tricked on 6. You got to begin with a capital letter, whichever word it is, any or many. So today, you completed all of page 68 and the top of page 69. All right, till next time, go out and do great things.